Howdy everyone, Poacher here with an Age of Magic video, and in today's video we are talking about I would say a game favourite character, Danae. I don't think that's unsafe to say. I think a lot of people enjoy Danae. She's quite a powerful character. If, we removed Archons from the game completely, she would be probably a top tier character. She's very useful. She can buff a lot of characters, counterattack great, does a lot of damage, can put the Barbarian mark up, which allows our Barbarians to do a fair bit of damage. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed critical hit. So when you mix her with someone like Swamp Killer, monster. But I know what people are thinking. Why are you rambling on about Danae? She's not an Archon. Archons are in the game, so why are we talking about Danae? Because in the Q&A, Playcott stated that Danae would be one of the first characters, I guess, to receive a rework. And Playcott have permitted me to state some things about her to you. The first being her rework may be closer than we expect. There is no date set because Playcott have learnt from their errors in the past with releasing dates and not being able to keep their promise. So, fair enough. No dates, but sooner than expected. To be honest, if you don't have her maxed, it might, and you're not working on Archons, it might be worth maxing her out. So what is going to change about her? Her abilities will, from what I understand, will remain mostly the same except for her passive. They will be removing her passive. The base stats of all allied barbarians are increased by 16%. As you can see, a very effective passive, game breaking. It will be removed from the game, and it will be replaced with a leadership ability. So similar to Troran, Abaddon, their leadership abilities, and it's exciting. It will incorporate 2 new Brotherhoods into the game. What are Brotherhoods? So if we go over to Rock, where's Rock in bloody skins? There he is, Raccoon Rat. As you can see, Rock is a Beastman caster Abyss Slaves, or part of the Abyss Slaves group. I don't think there's any characters in the game that really synergize with Brotherhoods quite yet. Danae may, from what I can remember, I don't think there is. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Whatever, I don't give a shit. There's no character in the game that really synergizes with Brotherhoods. Danae may be the first one. She will be introducing, or with the introduction of her rework, there will be 2 new Brotherhoods introduced into the game. And a sneaky one of them, from what I understand, will be called the Brotherhood of Knives and Axe. Pretty cool. I mean, their name kind of gives it away what characters may be included into this, and there'll be one more Brotherhood, but the translation to the Brotherhood name, don't really understand it, so I don't want to say it in case I'm completely off. So yeah, her rework will include a new leadership ability. So I mean, I think a lot of people have Danae. She is one of those characters that people do work on because she's not completely useless. There are teams that use her, and she is quite a strong character. So with the rework of her essentially leadership ability being introduced, she's going to become a bit more viable. And this is Playcott's move towards giving older characters more use within the game. So, it's just a paper copy, so how effective is the change going to be? Who knows? Safe to say, she will, like Choran, like Abaddon, increase the use of the barbarians themselves. But again, she's introducing 2 new Brotherhoods, and Brotherhoods aren't necessarily characters from the same faction. They could be completely random characters. The faction Axe, whatever I said, Knives and Axe or whatever. Who's a character that uses a knife? Schnee. Schnee could affect from the Brotherhood. That's how it works. So how will it be received by the community? Who knows? I think positively. I think if there's any characters in the game that they were going to rework, Danae is a safe bet. You have Worm Priest. I think people would love to see Worm Priest reworked. But the Kobold faction as a whole is is not great. Even when you take the dwarves, for example, the rework on Shorin made the dwarves great, but the dwarves had a semi-good kit initially. They just lacked a lot of speed, and they just got dominated anything faster than them, really. There were a few niche battles back in the day where you could use them with a rock to get the cooldown out, cooldown increase out, but I mean that was it. But with the kobolds, what is it? Jag and Torak, they just do a lot of damage. Soothsayer, obviously a great character. Kobolok, honestly, who the fuck uses Kobolok? Worm Priest again. So Worm Priest would have to have a pretty good leadership ability to make the green skins viable. So yeah, keep your eyes out. Obviously, if I'm allowed or find out more information about her that I am able to share with you guys, I will be on that like hot sauce on a meat pie. That's a saying. Don't look it up. It's a saying. Trust me. Yeah, I'll let you guys know ASAP, obviously, because this stuff excites me, and hopefully it's enough to sway some people or change some people's opinions on what's happening at the moment. I know it's hot water at the moment. Everyone's a bit touchy-feely. People have their feelings hurt. Mine were hurt at some point as well. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to see some stuff with the game you love happen and you don't like it or you don't approve of it. But that's just the way it is. That's the gaming world for you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you do have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll answer it to the best of my ability. And wherever you are in the world, until next time, please take care of yourself.